Hey, as a realtor, you most likely find yourself in one of three categories. The first and biggest category makes up about 80% of realtors. It's also the category I hope that you do not find yourself in. They are what I like to call the in and out realtors. They get into real estate attracted by the potential of a great income and the ability to work their own hours. But then they discover that getting licensed is the easy part. And then they have no idea how to attract and connect with leads, how to transition leads into clients, and how to convert those clients into commissions. In and out realtors primarily rely on social media and hounding their friends and family to build their business. And if they're lucky, they'll sell 5, maybe 6 homes a year and earn somewhere around $46,000 before expenses. After expenses, that works out to about $14 per hour. So at only $14 an hour, you can see why 80% of those realtors, the in and out realtors, fail to renew their license after 2 years. The next category makes up about 19% of realtors, and they are what I call the hustle and grinders. And the good news is that these are the realtors who do renew their license after 2 years. And other good news is that on average, these realtors bring in approximately $145,000 per year before expenses. But the bad news is that after expenses, there still only works out to about $27 per hour. But even worse news than that is that to bring that sort of income in, these realtors are working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and they're not home for dinner with their families, and they're not home evenings, and they're not home weekends, and they certainly don't take vacations. And in addition, all this social media that the hustle grinders do, they tend to chase FSBOs and expireds, and they spend their time on phone circle prospecting and a lot of their money and time on websites that just don't work, and email drip campaigns and building their branding, whatever that means. And they buy these kind of junk leads from lead generation sources. But since they don't have a proven system for converting those leads into clients, most of the hustle and grinders, they're lucky just to break even with that kind of lead generation strategy. And when the hustle and grinders are at home with their families, their phones never leave their side, and they're ready and prepared to jump back into work the instant a lead snaps their fingers. And so this 19% of the realtors, they may earn a decent living financially, but they certainly are not living an envious lifestyle. And that leaves us with the remaining 1% of realtors. They are what I call the CPS3 Realtors. They are the realtors that focus on the cool premium buyers and sellers who are shopping in the top 50% of your market's price point. These are the realtors who build their business by focusing on building relationships with people who want to work with them and they're anxious to work with them. These are the realtors who consistently and predictably add $25,000 or more to their bank accounts every single month of the year. But unlike the hustle and grinders, CPS3 Realtors, they work on average about 30 to 50 hours per week. And they're home most evenings for dinner. And they're home on a lot of the weekends. And they take at least 4 vacations a year. And unlike the in and out realtors, these CPS3 Realtors, they always renew their real estate license. But not because they have to, but rather it's because they want to. There's nothing else in the world they'd rather do. So as a realtor, you need to ask yourself, what category do you see yourself in? Category 1, where 80% of the realtors who fail to renew their license after 2 years. Are you a hustle and grinder, a realtor who sacrifices their life to earn a living? Or are you part of the third group, part of the 1%, a CPS3 realtor who's living a life defined as being kind of easy, lucrative, and fun? And if you currently find yourself in one of those other 2 less desirable categories, but you want to make the transition to the top 1%, all you need to do is attend my upcoming live 3-day CPS3 event. And during this event, I'm going to provide you with everything you need to implement a complete, proven, simple signature system into your business. This means no more circle prospecting, no more cold calling FSBOs expireds, no more time-wasting activities that just don't produce results. And as a CPS3 Realtor, you're going to join an elite band of realtors who are living a lifestyle most Americans only dream of. So click the link, and I look forward to meeting you at the upcoming CPS3 training event.